your girl Courtney Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Mommyhood and Entrepreneurship. And y'all, it is December. We have made it to December, y'all. And I am so excited that you guys have made it to the end of the year with me on this YouTube channel. I'm very, very thankful. And I just wanted to give you guys some December updates. I just want to let you guys know what my plans are for December, especially since I've pre-recorded a lot of videos, pre-planned a lot of videos, and pre-posted a lot of videos. So I can give y'all a for real update without just wondering whether or not I'm actually going to be able to accomplish these things or not. As far as my updates, the very first thing that you're going to notice, there is more than one video being posted to YouTube in a day. It's not because originally I was like, y'all, I'm just going to go ham, I want to post 1,000 videos. No, that's because I actually made a bunch of videos in the past, but couldn't find them on my phone. And then I found them later, and then a bunch of different things happened, and I was trying to edit them, and I didn't get them edited in time. But some of them were still relevant, so I was like, okay, I'm still gonna post these particular videos. For the ones that were not relevant, y'all might notice in about a year, a little bit less than a year, that some of the videos from the outfits from these videos are going to be there. And why is that? It might even be a completely different hairstyle from whatever's current then. I actually have one video that just posted this past Tuesday that I made last year, but I thought that I had posted all the videos I made and I left that one out. Actually, I think that happened to two videos. I posted one in November or earlier November and one recently. But with those, I realized that they were still relevant and still needed, but not relevant for the time that they would have come out once I found them, which I think was in like spring. So I did the same thing for these because the videos that I made were things that I thought / felt / believe needed to actually be seen and heard and things like that. So I still posted it, but it's going to be for later on in 2023. So with the videos that I have coming out now, I have decided that I am going to post whatever my heart desires within my topic, y'all. Y'all know my topics are mommyhood and entrepreneurship, and sometimes I throw in a little bit of, you know, like my experience and things in there, because this whole channel is about me becoming the mogul. So I generally give you guys updates that are relevant so that you can know where I am when it pertains to my business, when it pertains to my personal life as a mom, so that you're able to understand what's happening as I grow. Because a lot of times people show you the tips and the tricks and the great things, but they don't show you a lot of the hard things. And I'm not really showing you in the sense that I'm putting all of the things I'm going through on video, but I have been giving you guys general synopses or synopses of the things that are happening within my life, just so that there's some perspective when you guys see what's happening, whether you're viewing it on social media or even if you're seeing different changes within my videos or things that I say. Not everything that I say today will be relevant next year. Not everything that I said last year or whenever I started this channel will be relevant today. So just because I said something in the past doesn't mean that I still believe that exact same thing in the future. Really and truly, y'all are seeing me as I grow. A lot of the tips that I had in the past are still relevant, but I'm learning a lot. I am learning a lot. So with me learning a lot, for this December, I have made a lot of videos, a whole lot of videos, things that I am learning right now. My body isn't in the real condition to be able to go out and shoot like I had been. So instead, I've been learning a lot while I'm trying to figure out other ways to make money that are a lot less physical in the meantime, while I also learn more about my business. What am I doing for finances? Y'all, I will talk about that in the future, because right now, really don't have much coming in. During this time, I've just been taking the time to learn, to study, and to work on my craft without really having to put my body through so much pain. So with that being said, y'all, I have plenty of time to sit in this chair and give y'all videos, okay? So yes, you're going to continue to see a lot of videos for YouTube. You are going to see all kinds of things that have to do with mommyhood and entrepreneurship. I'm still doing my Mommy Mondays. I'm sometimes going to be doing Money Mondays, self-care Saturdays, self-development Saturdays. Y'all are going to see the whole work. Tips on Tuesday, on a Thursday. There's all kind of other Tuesdays and other Thursdays that I've included as well. Different things that I've included for self-care Sundays as well, and other types of Sundays as well. Y'all will see them. You will see the posts when they become like more frequent, and I know exactly how I want to do my channel, and I'm going to say, okay, these are the particular things that are going to be for this day. These are the particular things that's going to be for that day. But for right now, I'm operating as the true creative that I am, a true creative For real, kind of. I'm not the kind of creative that can just come up with something out of the blue most times. Not that kind of creative. But I am the kind of creative that, y'all, I be all over the place sometimes, and that ends up turning into something beautiful. So I've decided that I'm going to stop doing everything that everybody else does, and I'm literally just going to show you guys whatever it is I'm going through at the time. So I've been reading Becoming and studying that book, Michelle Obama, and it's not really a study kind of book. It's more so watching her journey, but I love seeing how one person who became so great became that way. There are different people, no pun intended, became for becoming. But I love seeing how one person who became so great, you know, ended up where she is and where she's been. So there are different notes that y'all are going to see from that book. Also, I've been studying Think and Grow Rich for the past few months. So y'all are going to see different notes from that one. I've been reading The E-Myth Revisited. So y'all are going to see different notes from that one. I've been reading The Resolution, so y'all are gonna see the notes from that one. Started Rich Dad Poor Dad, so y'all are gonna see the notes from that one. Also started the 12-week year, so y'all are gonna see the notes from that one. Listening to a bunch of podcasts, so y'all are going to get the things I learned from that one that I can spread to you guys. Everything that I'm doing that is pouring into me, pretty much I'm just going to pour back into you all. The people that I'm watching, calls that I am on all the time, the things that I am learning, I am pouring right back into you all. I'll let y'all know if a certain something is a series, and other times y'all are just going to get really awesome videos of everything that I'm learning, in hopes that even if you aren't tuned into those particular people, you will either, one, get tuned into those people, 2, you can learn through me, or 3, you can go back and learn from them even if they're not necessarily your forte, or even if they are. Hope is that whatever God put inside of me to share with you guys, that I can give to you, and that you'll take what you need, and that it will grow into something for you. So that is my hope. And while I really can't do a whole bunch at the moment, y'all, I am going to be shooting my life away. Or actually, I'm gonna take that back, because I don't like saying negative words that pertain to life or pertain to like things that can happen within your life. So I am going to be shooting, you know, the day away. Okay, I'm going to be shooting the day away, and I am going to pour as much as I possibly can into you guys, into myself, into my community and my kids and things like that. So you're going to see a lot of videos. You're going to at least see one video per day, because I've loaded up one video literally for every single day of the month of December. Every single weekday, you're going to see at least one video every single weekday. However, you might see 2, you might see 3, you might see 4. I'm gonna try my hardest to never do 5. What time am I going to be loading these videos, you ask? Thank you for asking. You're so welcome, thanks. But what time are you going to be seeing these videos? I am experimenting with times. I posted one video like 6:30 one day, and like nobody watched it. So yeah, I probably won't be posting at 6:30 no more, but I am going to try a video at 7 and see how that does, or 7:30 or 8. The videos that get posted at 12:30 generally work well, so I'm going to post a few more videos at 12:30 and see if that works. Sometimes I'll try at 12, sometimes at 11:30, sometimes at 1. I'm just going to experiment and see what really works as far as posting times for me. And all of these times are Central Standard Times, or Central Daylight Time, or whatever it's called. It went from CST to CDT, so I don't know. And then I'm trying around the time, or not trying, because we're taking away the word trying. I am posting in the evening times a couple of times to see what works there. So you might see one at 7, 7:30, 8, 6:30, somewhere around that realm. And then a couple late in the evening ones, because I had one that I posted late in the evening and it went very well. Well, for me, is like 30 views. My norm is about 4, 5. 5 of y'all are some real solid people, okay? Thank you. But that's my norm, 4 or 5. But the number said that the 30-something people liked the one that was posted at 10:30. So I don't know if it had to do with what I wrote for the title, or if it was the time that I posted. I'm going to experiment more with that. Also, I'm going to work really hard to get even more done in the descriptions. I've done pretty good about making sure that there was something in the descriptions and making sure that the thumbnails are clean, but I do want to work even more in the description. I'm not doing anything crazy extra to the thumbnails just yet, because I really want to focus on the things that are like SEO driven, so I can learn those in the time, experimenting, things like that. And then I'm going to work on the whole thumbnail beast another time. Okay, a whole nother time, because my money is real funny right now. Okay, but I speak in the name of Jesus that it won't continue to be that way forever, even soon. I'm going to be working in and on my business right now. I know everybody doesn't view that as the best use of your time and things like that, but I'm just about to experiment a whole bunch with this whole YouTube and see what works and see what doesn't work, especially since I'm limited right now physically. So that's that. Then the next thing that I'm going to be doing as far as my videos, you guys, is I am going to make sure that I am actively engaging and marketing my videos. Before, I've not really been so good about engaging on YouTube and marketing my videos, whether it be on my social media or to my friends or to people in general or whatever. But I'm really about to get serious about engagement and marketing. So that is a super huge portion of it. Gotta make sure people even know that the videos are out there. So that's a huge part of it. I am just going to keep letting y'all know. If something changes, I'm going to let y'all know. But I think this video pretty much said all the changes. If you have any questions about my plans or what I'm doing or what I have been doing or whatever, then, you know, just let me know. The last time I checked, I was 154 videos in. I wish I would have celebrated when I hit 100 videos, but I would rather celebrate when I have 100 subscribers or 100 consistent views or 100 consistent videos, you know, like not where I'm posting a lot for like 3 weeks and then nothing for like 3 months, or posting a lot for a month and a half and then nothing for 5 months, or posting a lot for 2 weeks and then nothing for like 4 weeks. If I could get on a consistent schedule where at very minimum I'm posting once per day every single weekday. If it's more than once, then great. But I want at least once per day, Monday through Friday. If I post some on Saturday and Sunday, then cool. But at least once, Monday through Friday. Once I do that and get 100 videos in from having done that, then yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. And it don't stop. And we're going to celebrate, okay? We're going to celebrate. And, you know, once I get 100 subscribers, the subscriber count is cool, but I'm not super focused on the subscriber count anymore. I used to have like this goal. I want to do 20,000 or 50,000 because y'all, I want to be like Erin on Demand. I still look up to Erin on Demand, but she's more vlogger style now. But I was like, I wanted to be like Erin on Demand and get 20,000 or 50,000 or whatever. And I just realized that this is actually super therapeutic for me. And so I don't really know much about the monetization or the affiliates and all that kind of stuff. I really haven't made this a business or anything yet. I do plan, I do look at it as though a business I would like to be a part of, but even more than that, in my solitude, it's just been really therapeutic in the past couple of years. And I haven't been completely solitude during the past couple of years, but I do feel as though I've spent a lot of like self-time within the entrepreneurial space, because a lot of my friends are not entrepreneurs and they have time to talk and catch up and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I don't really feel like I really have the time to do all of that. So I've been making sure that I'm trying to be as focused as possible here in my little space, in my little quarters. Talking to this has kind of given me a way to let things out and just get them out there. Then I can go back and I can see, okay, this is a goal that I made. I got it on video. Let's go on and work on this. Or this is something that I want to do. Let's go on and work on this. Or how have I done since this time? And I can go back and look at those things and just keep working. This is really kind of been like my video journal, not necessarily a diary, because I'm not telling you guys my deepest, darkest secrets. But what I have been doing is giving tips along the way that aren't really just for y'all. They're really a lot for me and helping me to move forward. I don't even succeed at all the tips all the time, and I haven't done everything consistently. I have at least tried everything, but sometimes, you know, like I flunk and I let life get the best of me instead of me getting the best of life. And y'all, I'm just really trying to do better about doing that. And so I've learned that the best way to, something else from Myron Golden, to the best way to be responsible is the ability to be able to respond. And so I need to learn to actually respond to life and not react to life. And that is just really something that I'm working on. sometimes when you're being reactive all the time instead of responsible, what you end up finding out is that you can then become unreliable because people don't know what you're getting. You're going to take to do this, or how long is it going to take for you to put out another video, or you were sending sneak peeks and now it's gotten longer because you're in accidents and your family stuff. All that's excuses. You have to learn how to be responsible and not reactive. So and by you I mean me, guys. This is really my journey, so I am going to continue to let all the stuff out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you have any tips or anything to help me out with how I'm moving towards things, I'm definitely open into listening. I'm the kind of person that I might not take all of the advice, but I take it all in. I'll listen, and then when I need certain pieces or certain things, then I'll use those things. So I might not use it now, later, or ever, but at least I have that, so that when God puts something on my spirit that pertains to that comes back up in my mind as needed. I definitely open the comments and the love and support and inspiration and even criticism, as long as there's love within the criticism, please, because even though I'm not a very emotional person in public, I am a very sensitive person, especially in private. So y'all don't be making me go behind closed doors crying because y'all out here being mean. Okay, but anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. I really hope this energy was a whole lot better than the energy of the other videos that I posted, because y'all, the struggle is real, and some of those videos are still coming out, but at least y'all get to really see me in the midst of what I was going through. And so you get the real. Okay, you get the real. You don't get the real like 100% of the time. I'm never fake with y'all, but sometimes I'm in too much of a vulnerable stage to get on video, but that was me allowing myself to be vulnerable and get on video. So that you got it. There you go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all in the next video. Ciao.